Hi guys, I'm Dawn, aka Dawn Butterfly 10, and this is my book review for December and January. So I've read 4 books, because I try and read them in between when I'm doing stuff and that. So I'm just going to show you the 4 books that I had and what they're about. So the first one I've finished reading was Christmas Under the Stars by Karen Swan. This is about, it's set in the Canadian mountains, and it's about a couple called Meg and Mitch, who are due to marry, but just weeks before they get married, Mitch dies in the mountains. And basically it's romantic, it's sad, it's a chishy one, let's just say, but I absolutely loved that one. This one was probably one of my favourites, but I will be looking for some more. I have went into the library to see if she does any more books, and she does, so I'm going to be getting more of them. Next one is, I love true stories, I love things to do with the 1940s, 1950s, and this one is The Nightingales Under the Mistletoe. Again, this is one of them books that I love reading. This is, of course, it's if you're a fan of the midwives, you'll definitely enjoy this book. It's set in 1941 at Christmas, when nurses were facing their toughest winter yet. It's about Minnie, Jess and Effie, and they go out in the countryside to a hospital out there. Again, loved this book too. I have many true stories like this, so I have so many upstairs, so I can't wait to do some more book reviews for you. I absolutely love this kind of stuff, so yeah. Next one was Kathy Kelly. Kathy Kelly, I've read many of her books. I absolutely love this author. This one's called Past Secrets. I did sort of get stuck into getting into it, but once I got into it, I couldn't put it down. Which is really unusual, because Kathy Kelly's books I absolutely love. This one was set in Ireland, which I absolutely love, because I have family from Ireland anyway, and so does my partner. So this was like a group of ladies all got something that's happened to them in the past, and then they sort of get round to actually telling you what happened to them in the past, and they help each other through it, and it's a good book. So if anyone wants to get Kathy Kelly books, I would recommend her highly. Now this one is called Catherine McCall Never Tell. I do love true stories, as I said before. This is a true story of overcoming a terrifying childhood. This is a very sad story. This is basically about this woman throughout, from, I think she was from 6, she started getting molested by her father, and then from 10 years up to 17 years she was raped by her father, quite badly. Also, she didn't realise, but he also did abortions to her as well. It's a story I would recommend that you would read. I've only just finished this today, so I was quite happy to sort of tell you about it. And then she goes through a lot, but she does find love. And they were at school together. And let me just read a bit. It says, Catherine McCall's father was a high-profile doctor. Her mother, a regular, hosted bridge parties. Growing up in their beautiful historic home in Brooklyn, Kathy appeared to have everything a girl could want. No one, not the neighbours, the nuns at the school, or beloved grandmother, could have guessed that there was a torture chamber in the basement of 763 Mahogany Place, or that Kathy was being raped repeatedly by her father. By the age of 18, Kathy didn't know either. She had repressed every memory of abuse, so she had discarded the memories and for some reason, all of a sudden, it sort of came back to her. 20 years later, looking after her now ailing parents, Kathy memories begin to return. In this startling, authentic, utterly immediate memoir, Kathy describes both how she uncovered the horrific secrets she kept so well throughout her childhood and her inspirational journey to overcome them. This, I have to admit, I was crying through a lot of it. Through a lot of it. It was very upsetting, but a very good read. So, they are my 4 books that I have read so far. Most of my books come from either charity shops, car boots, libraries, so I just pick up what I like to read. Now they're finished with, I will be taking them down to, we have a Tesco, and I take them down there and put them on their shelf, and then they resell them for charity. So they will be going there this week. Next week, sorry, because it's actually Saturday, so I'll probably take them next week. Yeah, so this is the story I'm going to be reading next. I've just picked it up. I have probably got about 30 books to get through. This is one of my goals this year, to get through my books. I love books and I keep picking them up, so I need to start reading them. So this is called Coronation Day by Kay Bridland. It says it's 1952 and a young queen on the throne isn't the only change that the residents of the Campbell Road can expect. So I'm quite looking forward to reading this one. So that'll be my next one. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, click down below. If you're reading a book at the moment, leave it in the comments. Tell me what book you're reading and what it's about. And yeah, thank you for watching my YouTube, and yeah, see you later guys. Gotta go. Bye.